Ever wondered why forests are so often the settings for our deepest, darkest fears and legends? Perhaps it's the dense foliage, the shadowy paths, or the quiet, whispering winds that stir up our imagination. Throughout history, these vast expanses of nature have been the source of countless myths and mysteries. Today we're about to embark on a journey, a countdown of the top 10 forests with eerie legends that have intrigued and baffled us for centuries. Join us as we explore the enigmatic allure of the world's most mysterious forests. Starting our countdown at number 10, we delve into the heart of Transylvania, home to the Hoia Baciu forest. This forest isn't just famous for its lush greenery, but also for the numerous spine-chilling stories that surround it. Known as the most haunted forest in the world, Hoia Baciu has been the epicenter of countless reports of paranormal activities. Visitors often recount tales of inexplicable anxiety, nausea, and the uncanny feeling of being watched. Whispers of ghost sightings and apparitions, unexplained noises, and faces appearing in photographs add to the forest's eerie aura. But there's more than just ghost stories here. In 1968, a military technician captured a photograph of what appeared to be a UFO flying over the forest. This episode further amplified the forest's reputation for unexplained phenomena. Hoia Baciu, a forest that certainly lives up to Transylvania's eerie reputation. At number 9, we venture to the land of the rising sun, where the Aokigahara forest lies at the base of Mount Fuji. This dense, sprawling woodland carries a somber reputation that echoes through its hushed undergrowth. Known colloquially as the Sea of Trees, it's a place where too many Japanese people choose to end their own lives. The quiet solitude of the forest, combined with its easy access from Tokyo, makes it a tragically popular spot for those seeking a place to take their final steps. Beyond the heartbreaking reality of its modern reputation, the Aokigahara forest is also steeped in ancient folklore. It's said that the spirits of the departed haunt the forest, their mournful cries carried on the wind. These spirits, or yurei, are believed to be trapped in the forest, forever wandering its verdant paths. Aokigahara is a place where the tangible sorrow of the present intertwines with the ethereal mysteries of the past. A place where sorrow and mystery intertwine. Crossing the Pacific to number 8, we find ourselves in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. A sprawling expanse of forest and marshland, the Pine Barrens have been a source of mystery and intrigue for centuries. But the most famous legend associated with this forest is the chilling tale of the Jersey Devil. This creature, said to be born in the 18th century to a local woman named Mother Leeds, has haunted the Pine Barrens and the imaginations of locals for centuries. As legend has it, Mother Leeds was giving birth to her 13th child when she cursed it to become a devil. From that day forward, the creature has been spotted numerous times, with descriptions varying from a kangaroo-like creature with wings to a creature with a horse's head and bat-like wings. These strange sightings and eerie tales continue to draw curiosity seekers and paranormal enthusiasts to the Pine Barrens. The Pine Barrens, where legend and reality blur. Next on our list, at number 7, is Germany's Black Forest. This dense expanse of evergreens holds more than just natural beauty. It's the setting for many of Grimm's fairy tales, where the brothers Grimm spun stories of enchantments, witches, and wolves. The forest's eerie charm has inspired tales of haunted monasteries, where spectral monks are said to wander the cloisters after sundown. But the legends don't stop there. This forest is also home to the ghostly apparitions of Roman soldiers, their spectral forms marching on ancient routes, their ethereal armor shimmering in the moonlight. It's as if the forest has held onto the echoes of the past, refusing to let go of the history woven into its roots. The Black Forest is not just a woodland. It's a place where the boundary between reality and folklore blurs, where every rustle in the underbrush could be a fairy or a phantom. The Black Forest, where fairy tales hold a sinister edge. Halfway through our countdown, we find ourselves in England's Daring Woods, also known as the Screaming Woods. This eerie moniker isn't just for show. It's a chilling testament to the numerous reports of horrifying screams that pierce the silence of the night. It's as if the forest itself is crying out in fear, adding to the bone-chilling atmosphere that blankets this woodland. Ghost sightings are as common as the trees themselves here. Spectral figures darting between the dense undergrowth, ethereal entities glimpsed in the corner of one's eye, each tale more unnerving than the last. And then there's the legend of the highwayman, a spectral figure said to haunt the forest winding paths. His blood-curdling screams are said to echo throughout the night, a chilling reminder of his violent past. Daring Woods is a place where the only sound you'd want to hear is the rustling of leaves underfoot. As they say in Daring Woods, a place where silence is indeed golden. Staying in England for number 5, we journey to Epping Forest. A vast woodland stretching nearly 12 miles in length, this forest holds a dark and intriguing history. Once a royal hunting ground and later a hideout for criminals, Epping Forest is said to be haunted by the spectral figures of highwaymen long since departed. These outlaws who once roamed the forest's intricate network of paths now, it seems, roam in death. Many visitors have reported encounters with these ghostly figures, particularly near the infamous Hangman's Hill. Here, the chilling sound of phantom hoofbeats echoes through the night, an eerie reminder of the forest's lawless past. Epping Forest also hosts a multitude of other paranormal activities. From ghostly apparitions caught on camera to strange, unexplainable sounds, the forest remains an enigma to even the most seasoned investigators. Epping Forest, where ancient trees whisper tales of the past. Returning to the USA for number 4, we delve into the Freetown Fall River State Forest. Nestled in the southeastern part of Massachusetts, this forest is part of the infamous Bridgewater Triangle, a hotbed for unexplained phenomena and eerie legends. Wander through the dense foliage of this forest, and you might stumble upon more than just nature. Reports of UFO sightings have been common over the years, with locals and visitors claiming to have seen strange lights and unidentified flying objects darting across the sky. But the forest's otherworldly allure doesn't end there. Legends of the Pukwudgies, mythical creatures of the indigenous Wampanoag tribe's folklore, have been associated with this forest. These small, human-like beings are said to hold magical powers and are known for their tricks to nature. So, if you're ever in Massachusetts and looking for a walk on the wild side of the unknown, pay a visit to the Freetown Fall River State Forest, where the unexplained is the norm. Back in England for number 3, we explore the haunting beauty of Wychwood Forest. Nestled in the heart of Oxfordshire, this seemingly tranquil woodland is brimming with eerie legends that would make even the bravest souls shudder. One such tale revolves around a spectral horse-drawn carriage said to glide through the forest without a sound. Witnesses have reported seeing it vanish into the ether, leaving behind only a chilling cold and the lingering scent of horses. Then there's the story of the little boy, a spectral figure who appears to be lost. Approaching him elicits no response, and he always disappears without a trace, leaving witnesses in a state of bewildered fear. But perhaps the most unsettling legend of all is that of the disembodied hand. It's said to emerge from the bark of a tree, reaching out to grab unsuspecting passers-by, only to disappear as quickly as it appeared. Wychwood Forest, where every tree could hold a ghostly secret. At number 2, we visit Rendlesham Forest, the British Roswell. Welcome to a land of high strangeness and enigma, where the line between fact and fable blurs. Here in the quiet corners of Suffolk, England, an event occurred in 1980 that would forever brand Rendlesham Forest as a hotspot for the paranormal. In the frigid early hours of December 26th, military personnel from the nearby RAF Bentwaters reported an incredible sight. They experienced a close encounter of the unexplained kind, witnessing unidentified flying objects darting through the forest's dense canopy. The sighting wasn't just a fleeting incident. Over the course of 3 nights, multiple testimonies of strange lights and inexplicable phenomena were reported. The Rendlesham Forest incident, as it is now known, remains one of the most compelling and controversial UFO sightings in history. It continues to provoke debate and speculation among skeptics and believers alike. Is it a tale of extraterrestrial visitation, a military experiment gone awry, or simply a trick of the light? Rendlesham Forest, where the truth is out there. Finally, at number 1, we have the Amazon rainforest, the largest and the most mysterious of them all. Stretching over a staggering 2.3 million square miles, this tropical titan is home to an astonishing array of life forms, many of which remain undiscovered to this day. It's a veritable Eden, a world unto itself, a realm of ceaseless wonder and intrigue. The Amazon's vastness is nearly beyond human comprehension. It spans 9 countries, housing an estimated 400 billion individual trees from 16,000 different species. But it's not just the flora that's impressive. This colossal jungle is a haven for an estimated 2.5 million insect species, tens of thousands of plants, and over 2,000 birds and mammals. A new species is discovered in the Amazon every 3 days on average, but the Amazon's mysteries extend beyond its wildlife. The rainforest is home to over 200 distinct indigenous tribes, each with their own unique legends, myths, and folklore. Tales of mystical beings, enchanted creatures, and ancient gods echo through the forest, woven into the very fabric of the Amazon's lush canopy. The Amazon rainforest is not just a forest, it's a living, breathing testament to the boundless enigma of nature. A place where every leaf could shelter an undiscovered species, where every tribal story whispers of a world unseen, where every step could lead to a new mystery. The Amazon rainforest, where every step could lead to a new mystery.